支えてくれる人たちに日頃の思いを込めたラプソディアプリシエーションな気持ちを届けいつもありがとう本当はありがとうたとえどこに立って君の存在に感謝してるよ
黄昏の街が赤く染まる頃何気なく道を歩いていた行き交う人の群れが増す午後なんとなく立ち止まってみたぽつりと空いた心の隙間埋めるように動いた携帯のマナー君は一人じゃないほら皆互いに支え合ってくのさ
いつも支えてくれる人たちに日頃の思いを込めたラプソディアプリシエーションな気持ちを届けいつもありがとう本当はありがとうたとえどこに立って君の存在に感謝してるよ
Hello everybody, Chris Beast here. In today's video, we're building another build. Sunday's stream was a little weird, so this video is not going to be like normal. I'm going to start it off with the build I built, and then we're going to continue with all the other stuff I did on stream. So for this build, we did a submerged building, because anyone that is on the realm knows that the underground of the capital is extremely expansive. This is due to multiple creeper detonations, mines, and other shit. So I wanted to make a building that was the formal entrance, because right now all we really have to enter the underground is, a bunch of holes. So for this formal entrance, I started out by, you gotta choose some land, and I took my shovel and I started breaking up a plot of land, and yeah. So after getting the plot of land ready, you have to, I built a little base out of cobblestone. So cobblestone is normally not great for builds, but I feel like with a sunken building that's, trying to be an entrance to a shady underground, I feel like cobblestone works. So after getting the base done, I started building up the sides. So the thing is, I was trying to decide, so this is a sunken building, and cobblestone only buildings look horrid. So what did I really want to do from here? They kind of threw me a little bit. So at first I was like, let's do scattered cobblestone blocks, and then the rest is going to be dirt. And that seemed to work, so that's what we went with. I did a roof of dirt. I mean, yeah, dirt roofs kind of look hard, but at the very least they do fit the atmosphere I was going for. So that's appreciated. I went under the underground and made sure that this could actually work as an entrance to the subterranean level I'm trying to be the entrance to. And before going back to the surface and filling up the top. See, the other thing I wanted to do was make sure it really did look like a sunken building, but the issue was I had built way too close to my neighbor. So this left me with the issue of, I couldn't, I couldn't mess with my neighbor's build. I had to leave him some space. But I wanted to make sure there was no, cobblestone just poking out. I got around this by, just getting creative with the dirt. But I would advise for anyone building this build or a build like this in the future, make sure you leave yourself ample space, because lack of space can hurt, how good the build looks. I had to grab some more dirt. I think this is the first time in Minecraft that I've ever had to do that. Because dirt is normally something I have little piles of. But, my mistake. I do have to note, this side of the capital is pretty dang ugly. And I'm hoping that eventually someone comes down here and just fixes it all up. But with the roof done, and really with the whole building done as a whole, I was pretty satisfied with our results because, it looked dope. So then my friend here began trying to teach me how to use Elytra. This took a while because I've never used Elytra, and he was on PC trying to teach me how to use this. So it didn't really work very well for a little bit. But, there was spirit. I think one of the big things I didn't understand was whether or not it was a left or right trigger hit. I was just very much confused. And this honestly took an outrageously long amount of time for me to figure out how to use this thing. So I'm also not very good with Elytra. So, I mean, I'd much rather just use my walking. But, you know, apparently Elytra is like the fastest way to transportate oneself. Transportate. Not even a word. But it's a little too confusing for me. So it seems like our build was largely done by this point. And then we had the next thing to do. So I went down into the hole, and I had to connect this to the subterranean underground that exists underneath the Capitol. The issue is I don't exactly know where this underground is, per se, in correlation to this. So I kind of just had to mine around until I found it, and then I did. Thing is, I found the mines, so there's also giant mines underneath the Capitol. That's what I found. I didn't find, like, the actual underground area yet, so I had to do a bit more moving around. But this should just give you a concept of just how large the area underground is. It spans all the way across the Capitol, from the north to the east to the south to the west. It goes underneath almost every building. It connects to the underground mines, which I've already shown in previous videos are some of the largest open areas on the map. I mean, it's kind of insane, to be honest, just how expansive the underground is here. So we go surface side because we're in a weird part of the underground right now. We're in the part that's like near Cybern's house. This is a part I'm not really familiar with. So I kind of sprinted over to the part I am familiar with because I want to show it off on stream. This is the main underground system. And honestly, this should probably get connected to my build soon. But from here, you can see the undergrounds of some of the larger buildings in the Capitol. And it's just weird to look at because this is like TNT detonation, creeper detonation after creeper detonation, just slowly expanding this giant underground cavern, pretty much. That's, you know, I kind of want to see someone do a dedicated build down here and just like clean this area up. But I don't know, maybe that would take some of the appeal out of it, because I kind of feel like part of the appeal is you go down here and you see this giant ass fucking quartz pillars, or you see some remnant of an old build that was going to be a thing and just ended up getting covered, or you see just huge creeper tunnels, or you see huge mining tunnels, or you see all this other insanity. Like, I think that's part of what makes the underground so appealing, because it's untamed. It's like an actual cave, like a real life cave, and I think that's awesome. Also, at this point in the stream, I wanted to confirm that the game wasn't easy. People have been telling me it's in hard. No, it's in easy. I've checked many times, and I don't know why it has so much health bars and stuff. But yeah, that was our tour of the underground. So back to me trying to learn how to use Elytra. So at this point, you know, I'm still pretty brain dead. I mean, even right now, as of recording this audio, I still barely understand how to use Elytra. But this is the first time I ever actually got takeoff. I quickly used a lot of rockets to get really high up into the air. And then tried to land on this really tall tree we have in the Capitol. It's the tallest building in the Capitol. But the issue was I couldn't see anything. And then I saw it, and then I realized how fast I was going. So I actually touched down, which was dope. The thing is, the guy who gave me the Elytra and the fireworks had no clue where the fuck I had gone. And, yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty insane to think just how high this tree goes up in the air. I mean, we're talking it goes up to block limit, which is just absurd. Like, it's just absurd. Now, you could also see for a brief second there the creeper spawn across the lake, as well as some of the, I just flew by the Capitol, some of the other builds in the Capitol. As you can see here, I suck at taking off. But yeah, I think that's enough for this video. I know this one's a little short. The stream wasn't, we didn't accomplish nearly as much as we wanted to. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.